Welcome, welcome, welcome. Long time no see, everybody. Just try and find myself on here as per usual. One moment. Hi, Mad Lib. Hi, Simon. Simon's first. Been waiting all day. Somebody's got to be first, I suppose. Right, let me sort out this so that I'm not just on top messengers. Make sure I can see everybody. All messages. Oh, what have I just done? I am so computer inept, really. I might do that again. All messages. Hello. My camera a little bit high. Never mind. Shush is here. I can see what you've been typing. Anyway, how are we all today? I don't know what I'm going to do today. Let me just sort this out. I was going to build some Harry Potter. I have these two sets. However, I do, God, make sure I don't whack the overhead camera. Just one moment. Pull that back. And over there. Excellent. Yes, so I was going to build one of these two sets. However, in light of the circumstances, I do have the friend's apartments. So maybe I should build that. What do you all reckon? Simon and Madlib, I'll give you guys the choice because you're the two people here first. Let me see if I can actually find it first, whether it's easily accessible, because it might not be. So I just thought about it. It is a beast of a set as well, though. It is easily accessible. What do you reckon? And also, can you actually hear me? That's another thing. There we go. I shall give you guys the choice. Madlib wants friends. It's one of these sets that I actually forgot that was in my backlog. It's been there for a good couple of years. Since it came out, actually. Audio is good. Excellent. Build the apartment. Okay, so you two have voted on the apartment. Let's get rid of these two. Oh, what's the price on that? Obviously, it's a 2,000 piece set, so I can't build it all today. But we'll give it a good shot. Right. So what have you guys been up to? I have been out of everything for about a month. So yeah. If I do half in one stream, I'm doing well. I'm thinking a quarter. It's a 2,000 piece set. I mean, 500 pieces per 2-hour stream. I don't know, actually. I'm trying to think how many pieces I normally do per stream. Sorry for the bag noises, if anybody's listening via headphones. I'm going to do what I normally do. And we're getting out all the boxes, all the bags even. What is this? 9. The canoe. I haven't watched Friends in quite a while, but I have seen the whole of Friends. So it's going to be quite interesting to, see some of the Easter eggs that are in there, like was in the Office set. Mostly being spenny. I've been trying not to be spenny because obviously I've been made redundant. So it would be quite easily to think, wow, I've got loads of money, let's go and spend it. You know, so I've got my redundancy, but then I've got to think, whoa, I've not got a job. I might have loads of money, but in 6 months' time, that money won't be there. All right, that is about one. I haven't found any instructions there, so that's slightly worrying. Yeah. Try not to go to the Lego store because I go over to Sheffield once a month to go to my Lego event, and I only go to the Lego store then. So I'm trying not to go to the Lego store whilst I'm not over there, otherwise I end up spending twice. The first part is the boys' apartment. Excellent. Because what I was going to do, I was going to skip and go straight to the boys' apartment anyway, because I'd like to complete that one. Why is my camera so dark? Right, I have got to the book. We get rid of bag 15 and 14 and 10 and 13. And where's number 10 and 12. 11. I didn't put that I was building the on my thumbnail, did I? It was just me, wasn't it? I did have my Hogwarts top on. Oh, well, never mind. I only need 1 to 6. Excellent. That's 9. 8. And 5, 4, 1. 2, 3, 14. And 1 to 6. Are you sure? Okay. To the very big bag. Oh, you've got the PDF open. Excellent. Right, we'll put those 3 there. Give it a close up. We use this as the backdrop. And off we go. That's one thing that's kind of annoying about the way that I set things up, because I haven't really got. I've got to stream. I'm streaming off of one phone. I read on my other phone, and now my second camera is on my iPad because I haven't got a computer. This is quite a big book. So I can't really read a PDF as well at the same time. Somebody remind me after we finish to zap it so that I can get some points. This is what I use for the books. There we go. Apartment 19 and 20, New York City, New York. From the purple walls of Monica's living room to Chandler and Joey's reclining TV chairs. If you're a fan of Friends, yes I am, then you'll feel right at home with this latest Lego homage to your favourite television series. As well as capturing the iconic decor of the 2 apartments, the connecting hallway, this set is packed with detail and references to classic moments from the show. What's your favourite moment from Friends? There's so many. Chandler and Zoe's apartment. Compared with the girls' apartment across the hall, Chandler and Joey's apartment is smaller, messier, and the perfect living space for 2 young bachelors living in New York's Manhattan. Though all the main characters of the show live in the apartment at some point, all the fixtures and fittings here are from the classic Chandler and Joey period. Does Ross live in the apartment? I thought he was the only one that didn't. And Lisa Kudrow's apartment as well. I'm going to skip all the rest. Then we've got the characters. Make sure you can see these. So we have Ross Geller, the one where with the resolutions. Ross shows off his leather pants. That was hilarious. That was so funny. Monica Geller, Series 7, Episode 9, the one with all the candy. Monica makes candy for the neighbours. Rachel Green, the one where the monkey gets away. I think that might be one of my favourites. Didn't Ross move in when Jerry did his big acting job? He might have done, actually. Yeah, thinking about it. Phoebe Buffet, the one where Phoebe runs Phoebe, is living with Rachel. Oh, is that the one where she runs like that? That's hilarious. Chandler Bing, the one with the cat where Chandler doesn't turn and slide. I can't remember that one. Doesn't turn and slide. Jerry Tribbiani, the one where no one's ready. Jerry puts on all of Chandler's clothes. Yeah. Janice Hosenstein, the one where Ross's library book. Janice invites herself to Chandler and Monica's wedding. It's funny. Eddie. Oh, God, yeah. Right. So this has started at bag 1. Excellent. That's where we want to start. People with Monica before the first series, really? I do not recall that. It's one of those things where I'll watch it again at some point. I don't know where, I don't know when, but I will. Okie dokie. This Joey Tribbiani minifig is awesome. So they literally have used the one where Joey is wearing all the clothes. Matt LeBlanc. So funny. I've already lost a pair of Chandler's pants. There we go. Hiya, Ollie. Welcome to the stream. We are currently building the friend's apartment. And there we have Matthew Perry himself, or Chandler Bong. Chandler Bing. Oh. There we go. Nice tie piece, back printing. However, got to say that Matt LeBlanc or Joey Tribbiani's minifigure is a bit superior with all the clothes. That's actually hilarious. The whole game night when they bet their apartments. That was hilarious. Okay, onto the build. I've heard that this set is currently, because of the current situation, rest in peace, may rest in peace, Matthew Perry. This set's actually sold out now, or it's selling out fast. So I'm kind of glad that I got mine way back when. Don't know whether that's true or not. Simon, if you do want to get it, I think it is selling out quite fast, so I'd grab it. Grab it if you can. Yeah, mine's been in my backlog for quite a while. It's one of those sets where I was always like, I'll build it at some point. I'll build it at some point. And I thought, today's the day. It's in stock online, but your power shame's too big. Get some of it built. Feels like I haven't built in ages. You did get the Cathy at least. Central Perk, yeah, I've got that one. It's in my shelf. It's one of the first ones I ever got, that one. Well, not one of the first ones, no, because that was. Well, I got it. Was it one of the first ones I ever got? It must have been, yeah, because it's. How long has it been out now? It's been out for a long time, hasn't it? They said they were going to retire it, but then they never did. And then they did in the end. But after a very long time. What I think I'm going to do with this one is separate it out after I've built it and then put it on top of, because I'm drastically running out of space, so I do have to sell some of my sets. I needed that one. Oh no, I really did need that one. Oh no, there's one. Central Park is very old. Yeah, it's not as old as Big Bang Theory though, is it? If I remember right. Did Big Bang Theory come out before it or after it? I appear to be missing a piece. What have I done? It's not missing, it's wrong. Right, guys, you need to spot my pieces just so you're aware. Big Bang looks blockier. Big Bang Theory came out in 2015, sorry, because that was what the Big Bang Theory set is the one that got me back into Lego. Uh, and Big Bang Theory is, I don't know if it came out in 2014, but it was definitely there in 2015 because that's when I bought it. So I don't know if it came out in 2015, but at the same time, Lego Maze was out with it. And the DeLorean had just retired because I missed the DeLorean by a Nat's Whisker. Yeah. So yeah, because I always thought that I came out of my dark age in 2014, but I didn't. I came out in 2015, got the Big Bang Theory, and missed the DeLorean, which made me very cross. That was my first set that I bought on the aftermarket for more than it was worth. Yeah, so I didn't realise that Central Perk was a lot later than that. Ooh, so Big Bang Theory wasn't out for very long. They're never out for very long though, are they, these ideas sets? Central Perk is very old. It's not that old. I'm going to assume that this is going to be the chair mechanism. I will have to ask Mr. Matt Elder if he's doing his stream tomorrow night. Because now I'm back. I'll try and not be tardy and get there at a good time. Okie dokie. Is that done? Hi, Simon number 2. How are you today? I am very good, thank you. It's Brickapigs back on the big stream. Yes, I'm sorry for my absence, but I had to sort out a few things, and then I got poorly. Probably stress and run-downedness. But I'm back now. Whoops, Daisy. The only thing that's going to potentially interfere with the days, not what I'm streaming, is I have a small part-time job up until Christmas, I think. Maybe a little bit before, maybe a little bit after, depending on what my friend wants me to do. I told him I can work as and when. I've told him I can work 2 or 3 nights a week for him. Just because I had the first week off and I didn't go outside. To be fair, because I was poorly. But I just thought this might be slightly unhealthy. I was going to take off until after Christmas, but that's not within me to be able to do that. So I have a small part-time job just to earn a bit of pocket money. Lego money. How are you doing, Simon? Have you got this set as well in your backlog? Because I know that you've got a massive backlog like me. And you do have most of the sets. So I'm going to assume that you've got this one. It's the Friends Apartments. Voted on by Simon number 1 and Madlib because I was going to be building Harry Potter today. That was on the cards right from last week. But then obviously the tragedy with Matthew Perry, bless his heart, happened. So I thought, right, no, we will build this set instead as a tribute to him. Is that the correct red? Yes. Hi, Brick fan. Welcome to the stream. Simon has a massive backlog. Is that a euphemism? No, it's not. It's not actually. When we talk about backlog, we're talking about pile of shame. Sorry, no, not pile of shame. What did we decide it was called in the end? The Mountain of Joy. It's a mountain of joy. Backlog does sound kind of rude, though, thinking about it, doesn't it? My plan is to make a building with Central Perk on the bottom and apartments on the top. That will be cool. I've seen that done, actually. I kind of want to do that as well. Yeah. You need, like, I think you need to widen Central Perk out if you're going to do it that way, or you need to make it into an apartment block. Yeah, on 2 floors. Apologies if you just heard me belch. My steak that I had for my lunch, my dinner, was making itself known. Oh, I'm craving a cherry Coke Zero. Wonder if I can get my hobby. Right. Interesting. What have I done? I might now have to go and rebuild all this because that and that is on a different level. How annoying. Or is it that one and that one? Yes, I've made a boo-boo. Oh no! What did I do? Right. Oh, maybe an easy fix. You've got 3 central perks. Why do you have 3 central perks? That's excessive. I have 1 and it's built on my shelf. Okay. I'll just do my phone. There we go. Okay, right. There we go. They got very cheap last year. They did actually. They did. And it is a good set, so. He likes his Lego extra percolators. Right, okay. Now that is correct. Are you going to do like the whole apartment building where you had like the Big Bang Theory and the Office and the Queer Eye and the Thor's apartment and stuff? Because that'd be cool. Because now there's even a Star Wars one that you can add to it as well. There we go. Hiya, Brick Hive. Welcome to the stream. You're at work. Thanks for joining. Don't let me get you in trouble, though. Make sure you're doing some good work. I can say nothing, Simon. You know for a fact that I've got 8 Great Alls, so you know, which were also going cheap. So I have no defence. You have never made the connection between central perk and percolated. Oh, Ollie. Oh no. Why did you think it was called central perk? Percolated coffee. Right, come on, guys. Fess up. Anybody else not realise that as well? You'll sell me another Great All. No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm loving these little chairs. That's like one of those things where I was this many years old and I realised at this present moment in time I can't think of any of those things, but there has been quite a few things. And that definitely qualifies as one of them. Why have I got a spare? Oh, okay, 1 minute. Just realised I've put those on the wrong way. You don't drink coffee, is that good enough reason? I mean, yeah, I suppose. We'll let you off a little bit. I mean, what does percolated mean in the grand scheme of things? Thinking about it, I know that it's like when like the coffee, the water strains through the coffee in a percolator. but it's a very strange word, I suppose. Hiya, Trevor. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you, Trevor. Yeah, it feels like I've been away for ages. Just needed to take some me time, and then I got poorly. So, but I'm back now. And I was dying to build the shouldn't really say dying to build because, you know, in light of the present circumstances, but I really, really wanted to build the Harry Potter sets. But then obviously when Matthew Perry passed away, I thought, no, I need to build this. I need to build this set. Look at that. That's amazing. Little seats. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, have a break. Step away from it all. We all understand. It's one of those things. And just know that we're all here for you to talk to if you need to, okay? You finish your 8,000 piece tiger tank. 8,000 piece 8,000 pieces. Is that Lego or is that like Flego? That's a lot of Lego. Okay, the reclining chairs lean back at the same time from the iconic moment when the guys first get their chairs reclined together. I'm gonna have to pop them in and do that. Pop them too far forward. Kobe. I see. Anytime, Trevor, we've all been there. I think people of a certain generation, that doesn't happen to us, but it does. We just handle it in different ways. There we go. You'll have to show me that tiger. I mean, I can't say I've got any Kobe or anything, but I'm quite intrigued. There we go. Okay, bag two. This is a big bag, but it has got quite a lot of panels in it. Do you know something, guys? I mean, is it the time of year? Obviously, I've had extenuating circumstances, but I've had quite a lot of stress these last couple of weeks. I mean, I've decided, I nearly swore there then. Where's that swear jar? Ulrika's not here, but I decided screw it at the end of the day and I've chilled. But then it creeps back in on you, doesn't it, when you're then thinking about things. So, yeah. Oops, my bad. Sorry if I've hit this camera and making everybody feel a bit sick. Yeah, there's definitely something in the air at the minute. Right. Why am I lining things up? Why am I doing that? Stop it. I was trying to sort out my Lego room because at the minute it's in such a state that I can't do anything in here. I finally managed to clear this off somewhat, but it's clearing it off by moving it around, not by actually sorting it out. And that's been stressing me out as well as other things. So I've been doing a bit at a time and then just leaving it before I get really totally overwhelmed. But then I signed up also to do Bricktastic. That's not for months, and I'm stressing out about it already. It's crazy. Yeah, right. That bit goes there. No, that's incorrect. There we go. Okie dokie. Okay. Oops. Mr. Panel. Over you. There we go. That's only held on by one little piece. That makes me nervous. It'll be fine. We'll sort it in a bit. And then that one is going there. Oh, that makes it more solid. But all this brown, reddish brown, let's hope none of it breaks. We all know what that's like. The lovely reddish brown pieces. Beautiful bit of Lego that likes to snap on command. Saw a little, was it Mad Lib that did a little short on that earlier this week? It's like, I feel your pain. Unless it was a short that you'd made a while ago and it was just the things that were showing. Good evening, Mikey J. Although it's not evening for you, is it? I loved your costumes, by the way. I loved your Halloween costumes yesterday. They were great. If anybody is interested, Mr. Mikey J and his lovely Mrs. Mikey J went out with their young boy child and their daughter, all dressed as Ghostbusters characters, and it was great. It looked amazing. Oh dear. Your Privet Drive set was amazing. What I want to do is, I can't remember if I've bought 2 or 3 Privet Drives, but I want to make a street. You know, like the actual street. I want to do that. Yeah. I've got all these little ideas about different scenes of what I want to make for Brickfest. Just need to put them into practice. Who did you call? Ghostbusters. Didn't realise that this set was going to be so big. If this is the floor, I mean that's a big unit. Hmm. Did your kids go out trick or treating, Trev, or are they too old for that now? So I worked last night. So once again, I bought a full box of treats for the kiddies, left my husband in charge of them, and came back to no sweets being given out because he hid in the garage and was mean to the children. It was snowing. Oh, I miss snow. We haven't had snow for such a long time. Not as popular as in the US, but it's getting there. Yes, it like people are now dressing up their houses. Whole streets do get dressed up. The kids go out and trick or treating, but it's not like a week long holiday like it is over there. It's just like the day, maybe at the weekend. That is not the correct piece. It's the second most popular holiday in the US. I would say, but no, actually, it's possibly Easter here. No, actually, I'll probably say, yeah, you're probably about right here as well. They still don't give you a day off. We don't get the day off either. More sweets for me. Yes. Unfortunately, though, I actually bought sweets that I'm not partial to, so I don't eat them all. Can't buy jelly sweets, otherwise I'll have a problem. Oh, they're at your mum's while you're at work. Okay. Okay. Happy All Saints Day. Is that what today is? All Saints Day. The day after Halloween. Okie dokie. I have not been to Stonehenge. Uh, I was supposed to go a couple of years ago, and we didn't end up going for some strange reason. I can't remember why. But it's one of those things that I want to see, but I know that it's going to be very, very like, what's the word? Uneventful. I know that it's at the so when they take the pictures with Stonehenge and the backdrop of nothing there, but it's not like that. It's very close to a very busy main road, and there's lots and lots of people there, and it's just in the middle of nowhere. So I've been to like a little mini Stonehenge called Drury's Temple, which is and there's lots and lots of stone circles around everywhere in the UK. People only ever talk about Stonehenge, but there's many stone circles, and I've been to quite a few of those. Druid's Temple not being one of them. Druid's Temple looks amazing, but that's actually a folly. That's not a real stone circle. But there's lots in Derbyshire. It's located. I can't remember actually. Hiya, Polar Bricks. Welcome to the stream. You just popped in. Have you been in for quite a while and I've not seen you, or why am I on top messages again? Do apologise if you've said hi and I've missed you. Sorry. It's not too bad, but only went as we had English Heritage membership. Oh, okay. Salisbury, Wiltshire, yeah. Am I a druid? I am not a druid, no. I am a half elf. But we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons there. I could be a druid, I don't know. There we go. You're a rogue. I am a half elf. Half elf, half human. Ranger, not a rogue. You've been here 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Polar Bricks, if I miss your entrance. I do apologise. How are you today? Are we good? Why do I feel like a lot of pieces? How does one have English heritage made? Did I check your? It's a card. It's like a card for national parks. We have English heritage and what's the other one? National trust. So you've got to be trustworthy nationally and have an English heritage. It's just a card that you can buy basically. It lets you into all the national parks. I did have National Trust, but then after not going anywhere for a year during COVID, I let it lapse and didn't pick it back up again. Anyone can get one then. I'm assuming so, yeah. But you know, you've got to. It's got to be worth your money. So, like, you've got to go out and visit lots of places. Otherwise, there's no point. Because it's like you pay for it. You pay for it on a monthly subscription or a one-off chunk. But you can also pay for all the places that you're going to go to, as and when. So they're not. It's not a good card for tourists, basically. Just check your family tree. I think he's winding you up. Season pass to Disney, but with no rides. Yes, pretty much. So I'm one of those people that basically I live quite close to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park, so I've got a residence pass. Cost me £50. Not used it this year. What a waste of £50. Absolute waste. Not been in about 2 years. Just didn't use it. I know it's worth going. I literally live in walking distance. I've not used it. I'm so bad. Oh no. Why have I got this piece free? Somebody tell me why. That's going to annoy me. Okay. Right. Where's this from? Can't see where it would go on there. I'm 99% positive it didn't go on here at all. But it did. Great. Excellent. So annoying. So there's one there, but what about that one? Weird. It's got a space on that one now. Okay, never mind. And then I'm going to assume that this pops into there, but not at the moment because we're building walls. Right, that's bag 2 done, guys. It's bag 3. Only on the left and a gap on the right. Excellent, so thank you. You got a little pigeon. Is that the duck and chicken? Do we have a duck and chicken? Oh, please tell me we've got duck and chicken in here. There's the chicken. I can see the chicken. And that's the duck. But where's the duck on there? Yes, please. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm very sad about Matthew Perry. Yeah, I love Friends. It's a shame. He had a lot of problems. He had a lot of troubles. Scared to think of what's going to come out. Yeah, I watched the Friends reunion thing, and he wasn't doing too good on the at the time. Very young. You know what I mean? We're all. I'm quite close to that age. You wouldn't think. You know, you don't think that you're going to pass away that early, but it happens. It starts to make you think. I'll see you later, Ollie. Thank you for joining anyway. And I hope you de-stress soon. You didn't look good at the reunion. You're right. I suppose when like people get that much money and fame, it affects them. Oops, sorry, banging the camera again, making it all go a bit wobbly. I was a massive Friends fan back in the day. I mean, it's just one of those things where you can just watch again and again and again. It's still funny. I mean, some things don't hold up to the test of time, but I mean, to be fair, in this day and age, some bits of it, they're not PC and stuff, but it's still funny. It still makes you laugh when you're watching it. Back in the day, it was one of my favourite sitcoms. It really was. That's probably one of the only sitcoms that I know. There's a few like Scrubs. Scrubs, I love so much. Schitt's Creek, oh, amazing. But Friends, I've seen Friends all the way through numerous times. Whereas with Big Bang Theory, I haven't. I haven't seen the later episodes. PC is for the birds. True. I could lose a day watching Friends as well. I lost a day last week watching Orange is the New Black. Now I was my friend had told me to watch that and it was hilarious and I'm like, I don't really fancy it, but I watched it and it is actually hilarious in a bad sort of way. It's not hilarious. It's not a comedy. It's quite serious, but it's really good. And then I'm also watching World War Z, which I can't decide whether I like this or not. I'm sticking with it, to be fair. Will and Grace, love it. Yeah. Again, not watched that all the way through though. It's one of those where, because I don't have a TV, I have to catch things later. So it's easier for me to binge things on Netflix and things than it is to watch. I have a TV, sorry, but I haven't got a TV license or subscription, so I've only got Netflix and Disney. So it's when I can catch things on streaming. Never watched it. I've never watched Seinfeld and Everyone Loves Raymond. Young Sheldon's good. Yeah, I love that. I've got the Seinfeld set over there. I've got no idea what Seinfeld is about. I'd never watched The Office until it came onto streaming, and then, oh my god, I loved it so much. It got a bit weird though after Michael left. So happy to see him in the last episode. I used to like Everybody Hates Chris. That was quite a good sitcom. But I didn't catch the whole of that though. The Middle, I've watched the whole of The Middle. Malcolm in the Middle as well. Malcolm in the Middle was hilarious. I watched the bit where where they think he's got ADHD, and I've always thought, well, I know I'm slightly autistic, but watching that episode with him when he does stuff, it's like, have I got ADHD? Because honestly, I can get from one point to another, not know how I've gotten there, can't remember what I was doing to start off with, and a day's gone. It's terrible. Yeah. Right. Is that the fridge? Must be the fridge. Little cupboard. And the gas rings. Little frying pan. And there we have it. Hiya, KO. How are you? Where have I been? I've been hiding. I've just been chilling and hiding. I needed a bit of a break. Apologies, apologies. I am back now, though. No need to worry. I also got flu last week. I may have exaggerated how flu I actually was because I just did not want to go to certain leaving do's and things for work. Yeah. So I may have feigned being sicker than I actually was. But yeah. No excuse this time like work. There is an excuse like work. I was working yesterday. That's why I couldn't stream yesterday. I was working in a friend's little takeaway. Really enjoyed it, although my back did hurt. Thought my back was falling off. You binge watch The Good Place. I tried to watch The Good Place, and I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't get into it. I ended up turning it off. Is it worth me giving it another try? Because if I can't get into something on the first episode, I won't watch it. But I have heard there's a couple of things that I've decided not to watch because of that, and then somebody's made me watch it. Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, not gonna lie. And then I've really, really enjoyed it after getting into it. I just need to be able to get past certain things. You've got the ideas set of Friends, but not the apartment set. Well, if you are wanting it, KO, I would get it soon because it's probably going to retire and go out of stock. I've had this in my backlog for quite a while. Oh, sorry, that's one yawn. See, KO, I think it's you. I have not yawned, and then you've walked through the door, and I've started to yawn. I'm not eating any jelly beans. Yeah, guess which nincompoop missed out on the Disney Steamboat Willie gift purchase? This one here. I thought I had more time. Very cross with myself. The Friends apartment. No, the Friends apartment's been out a good couple of years now. That didn't release this year. I'm sure I've had mine 2 or 3 years. Just think of the money I didn't spend on Lego. Yes, but I was wanting to get Hocus Pocus for Halloween. And because I was poorly and stuff, I ended up not going. And then when I went to grab it online on the 30th, because it was like on the 31st, they'd run out of gift repurchases. There's some Disney gift purchases on eBay. I don't like buying gift purchases. Although I'm still after Gringotts, I might have to buy that one. See? It's KO, isn't it? What have you done to me? Making me yawn. Oops. Do you need another cafe, or do you need like just extra pieces? Because like buying the second cafe is going to be expensive now. It's a retired product. Should outsource my Lego buying to one of you guys. That's a good idea, actually. Hi guys, please buy me this. I will send you many pennies. Oh, I will warn you now. I am going on holiday week commencing the 20th, so I won't be streaming that week, so apologies. No shouting at me. I've told you before. I've already told you, so it's going to happen. He never told you left you for work. The sitcom tower does look cool, and I've got all the sitcoms to actually do the tower, so I should really do that at some point. But I haven't got a city to put it in. So, Mikey J, has your city got modulars in it? Have you got a modular bit of your city? I can't actually recall. I know that obviously you've got your pirate ship bit and your castle bit. Have you actually got a modular city? You've got 3 Steamboat Willies. May I please buy one from you? How much are they going? How much are they selling for at the minute? How have you got 3? How have you got 3? You've already told me that you spent loads of money. Oh my god! Yes. Oh, so if you've got a modular city, that will fit right in them, won't it? You've never watched the Friends show at all since the first episode? That is shocking. You should be ashamed of yourself, King Aldendorf. It's an amazing show. And Joey likes pizza. Speaking of which, KO, so I'm helping out in my friend's takeaway. Guess what sort of takeaway it is? It's a handmade pizza place where we make all the pizza dough fresh and we make all the pizzas, specialty pizzas. You would love it. £33 average for gift with purchase. Interesting. Hi, Justin Morrison. Welcome to the stream. And how are you today? You like the new Natural History Museum? Yeah, it does look pretty cool. It just makes me think of Night at the Museum, but obviously it's based on the UK Natural History Museum. But I'm so glad I don't collect modulars because it's going to get expensive. It's not for your taste, but I like the Big Bang Show. Maybe go back and have it. Julian, for what? He clearly wasn't listening to me, was he? Don't tell him. Don't tell him, guys. Interesting. I can't remember there being bar stools here in the show. I'm going to have to go back and have a watch. I can remember them leaning on them. I'm sure they didn't have bar stools at it. At the kitchen side. You did, didn't you? You got poorly as well, didn't you? There was definitely a flu going around. I mean, admittedly, I got my flu at the Lego show that I went to last week. But it wasn't from the show, which it normally is. I actually started to feel crappy as I woke up that morning and was, then having to talk to children all day about Harry Potter and Star Wars for 2 days. It was like, oh God. And then, so the Saturday, it's like, when you get that feeling in your throat when you know that you're getting a cold. And then the Sunday, which is the second day, felt awful. Little thing there. And then the Monday felt rubbish. Tuesday I felt alright. Wednesday I felt good, but I was supposed to be at a leaving do for work, so I thought it would be probably quite bad to. What's this for? Yeah, I thought it'd be quite bad to go out and do stuff. Ouch. Kids are a cesspool of germs. Yes, they are. Is it the northern accent? Having to hard to listen. KO, I am working at the moment in a friend's takeaway. One moment, number 5. And the takeaway is a pizza shop, a gourmet pizza shop where they make all their own dough, fresh dough, beautiful pizzas. That's what we were saying. That's what you missed. Right, shush now. A little sticker of somebody boxing a kangaroo. You had to get antibiotics? Really? No, I didn't need antibiotics. Mine was definitely a cold. Thought it was going to be COVID because I started to cough a little bit, but that went away. Mine was just a stress cold, that's all. Are you off, Trevor? Thank you for joining. And I will catch you on another stream somewhere. Thank you very much. Or are you just saying take care about the getting colds and flus and things, and I'm just got the wrong end of the stick? Of course, I generally do that. So apologies if I'm trying to make you leave and you're not leaving. Little bits and bobs there that make the room nice. Let's assume it's green, Simon. Right, guys, bag 4. What did I do with bag 4? Did I put bag 4 in here? I did. Okie dokie. Okay, Simon, thanks a lot. I will see you in a bit, possibly. If not, then no worries. I'll catch you next time. Choose between 3 sticker options for the small whiteboard on the back of the entrance door. Right, guys. So we have 1 sticker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why or want to coffee? What? I can't remember any of these stickers. But one's got a little coffee cup, so I'm going to use... Oh, actually, should I use Y? That will be cool. Yeah, Simon and Simon Moss, make it so. Well, Simon says, make it so. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to use it. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Because that's funny. And that is on what? Oh, it's on the door. It's on the door. Right, okay. You haven't done yours yet? What, that sticker? Or the actual set? To be fair, I probably shouldn't have stuck the stickers on because this is possibly a set that I'm not going to keep because it's not an ideas set and it's not a Harry Potter set. However, it is a Friends set and it's pretty cool. But my Stranger Things set's getting sold at some point. So, yeah, well, we shall see. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yes, I'm back. Oh, where's my little thingy? So my other friend, Simon, he made me a little Simon Says button, and it was on here. Where's it gone? Oh, it was hung on here for a long time. I wonder where it's gone. I'll have to find that out. It was his first mock. I don't know, Mr. Mikey J. I'm not sure. I probably will. But I can't keep all my sets. That's the only thing. I have limited space. Why buy it if you don't want to keep it? Because I wanted to build it. I buy all my sets because I want to build them. Yeah. Once they're built and they are, if they don't go into my Harry Potter world or anything like that, then they just sit on a shelf, gathering dust. If I want to carry on looking at said set, I'll keep it. But if I'm not partial to it after I've built it, I'll get rid. Hence why my Ewok village went. You're not a huge fan of the building process, you like the world building. Ah, yeah. See, I like the world building as well. But that's why I'm liking my Harry Potter bit, because obviously I can build onto that. You know, I won't get rid of any of those because there's bits and bobs where I can then build onto them or I can use the pieces from them. Whereas with my idea sets, I want to collect them in my head. So in my head, because this is not an idea set, but I wanted to build it. I mean, I've got many sets that I want to build that I'm not, partial to. Because they look like beautiful sets that need to be built. Space is precious, at least that's what Gollum. Kerry bought it and won't want to keep it. What are you? I'm sorry. Kerry, have I got all the Harry Potter sets now? I have. Have I? No, I haven't. I still haven't got the Castle and Grounds. And I don't have, those stupid little dot sets. I didn't get those. I don't think I'm going to regret that. I'm not regretting it as of now. Yeah, from 2018 onwards. So yeah, just haven't got Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. That's on my list of things to get. But other than that, I think I've got them all. Let me go through. It's a Mega Man. Hi, Raymond. How are you today? Ooh, you bought the table football set in Galileo. See, I enjoyed the table football set. A lot of people didn't. They mocked it, but I quite enjoyed it. My precious. Castle and Grounds 126. Yes, I knew. I'm still. There's other things on my. Oh, I've never seen that piece before. Oh, it's print. There's other things on my list. I've just got to be careful because I don't want to spend all my redundancy on Lego. I promised my husband I wouldn't do that. So I've taken a small part-time job up until I said that I was going to have a break until Christmas, but then I went crazy after a week. And my friend rang and went, I need some help. So I said, okay, I can help. So I'm going to earn myself some pocket pennies. And on my list of things to buy straight away is Hocus Pocus and Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. You haven't got the owl. The owl's beautiful. She doesn't want the Dursley's house because she doesn't like those people. They are mean. Oh dear. That's fair enough. Did you tell her you get Christmas? So it's a guy, and one of the young children that works there yesterday went, "Oh, are you working? Are you working Christmas Eve?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, Bal won't like that." That's my friend. He's like, "We won't like that." I'm like, "Well, then I will just quit." I do not. I still intend to have Christmas off, the first one ever. Hi, Carrie. I've told Kale about my job. He didn't seem very impressed, to be fair. You know, gourmet pizzas. No response whatsoever. I thought you were going to get overexcited, but no, not interested. You think now that Halloween's finished, Hocus Pocus to have a nice discount? Ooh, interesting. Do you reckon that might go down on the Black Friday sale? That will be quite nice. Did you notice how when I said I don't want to spend all my redundancy on Lego, Carrie turned up? Hi, Carrie. There we go. I don't think he's listening to me, Omega Man, honestly. This is like 3 times now we've mentioned it. Somebody's going to have to tell him in the chat because he's not listening to me. Oh, you see, I've already got Home Alone. I got that last year. That's a good set to build. So with Home Alone, oh, did I? I am so sorry, Carrie. Let me go back and check. Where are you? I've gone too far back. I can't see you. Sorry. Yeah, so if you do get Home Alone, get it close to Christmas and do it as Advent because it's got like the same, it's got 24 bags in it. So it's like a perfect like Advent to do, 1 bag a day. It's great. Next door setting off fireworks. Tell them to stop it. It's not time yet. Shabby people to do that. Right. Little sticker. I'll tell you what, they're working. My back's hurting. My back was hurting a lot. I had to soak my poor back in the bath. Little book there. Yeah, they're not going to come out to fireworks being let off. Not for you, Meg Man. Ooh, somebody after this stream, please remind me. I need to build. I need to build something for my next love meet. I think actually. So the task that has been set is birthdays. So I think I'm going to build the house on the rocks from Harry Potter because I can then use it for another mini mock. Yeah, this is the problem. Just make sure your poor wee doggy is okay. KO because they do not like fireworks. My cats on the first day, on the first year of fireworks, are absolutely fine, and now they're terrified. It's very strange. You do that, KO. Have a word. That is a bit stupid, though, setting off fireworks next to a window of somebody that's hearing impaired. Because could you imagine? I mean, obviously, he's got an hearing aid that makes his hearing more sensitive, and then they do stupid shit like that. I'm getting cross for him. I really am. That's just ridiculous. People annoy me. It was a swear, but I think it was deserved. If they're setting off fireworks next to his bedroom. Okie dokie. Where's the swear jar? That's not the swear jar. It's my random peace jar. There's the swear jar. I'm going to get some sprinkles. There we go. That swore for quite a while, to be fair. Excuse me. Oh, is this the pool table? Not pool table, the football table. Football, soccer table thing. It is. What are they called? Fuzzball tables? Fuzzball. That's it. Is it fuzzball? I don't know. Table football? I don't know what it's called. Here's we'll be covering from such vulgarity. Interesting. Pretty sure somebody's telling porcupines. Put a piece in the jar. Boom. Nope. Boom. There we go. Right, I need one more of those. One more. And we got a little football table. Oh, no. Football table. Omega Man, you're Glaswegian. They swear so much. Is that on? There we go. You quit your job. I didn't quit my job. Although, to be fair, if I hadn't have been made redundant, I would have been quitting. I think I'd have quite enough of that. Poor Mark. Mark swears like a trooper. He's a fisherman. They all do it. Why has he got a baseball? Why has he got a tennis racket on the door handle? Can't remember that bit. Speaking of Mark, I might have to text him to bring me a drink. Just one moment, please. I'm going to request a cherry coke. He only swears because he lives with me. Yeah, whatever. Hi. Can you just realise you're probably reading my text? There we go. Yeah, the man's a saint. You guys are hilarious. I'm a saint, put it this way. I don't know why he's not been maimed yet. Mr. Mikey J, he refused to give out sweeties to the kids yesterday. I came back from work and the full dish of sweets was still there. You know, he said nobody knocked on the door, but I know this is not true because I live in a neighbourhood where there's a lot of trick or treaters. It's a whole big community. You are on thing. Where is your dearest wife? Because you are going to be in trouble. One moment, what have we done? Upstairs. She is sitting here next to me. Jen, hit him. Somebody coming up the stairs. She's working now. Okay. Hi. Thank you. You're a saint, apparently.
I know.
Thank you very much. One moment. Refreshments. I don't like drinking out of cans. Refreshing. She is working though. She doesn't know what I'm saying. Am I on loudspeaker? Jen, hit your hubby. He's being rude. She's not going to listen to me, is she? What kind of Pepsi is that? That is cherry Pepsi Max. I can't have the regular Pepsi because I can't drink the sugar. But then regular diet Pepsi and Pepsi Max tastes very very fake. But cherry Pepsi Max it tastes beautiful. It would have been funny had he shaken the can. Don't give him any ideas. It wouldn't have been funny. Could you imagine? Thank you, Mrs. Mikey J. Mikey J is being very naughty. I'm assuming it's because Omega Man's here also, and KO as well. They're like a comedy trio. You will be punished. Right, there we go. Why is that not the same level? That's okay. There you go. Ooh, interesting. Oh no, I've got to put stickers on windows. I am not a fan. Not a fan at all. Snitches end up in ditches. Really? Well, in my house, snitches get stitches. Why have I got Inspector Gadget going from my head again? Stickers. Right, okay. There you go. Behave, you've been told. No, 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 no. Right, one moment. Oh, that's bad. That is not good. I'll put that one there. Don't get that many done. That's so bad, Mr. Mikey J. Oh my god. Oh dear, I did not need to hear that. I do apologise. You can hear the toilet flushing in the background. Oh, oh dear. He will pay for that. Good, because that was just cringe. That was so bad. Mikey's in trouble. And so you should be. That was cringe. That way? There? Yeah, cool. Visit you in hospital. Where do these go? Uh-huh, down there. Oh, sorry. Banging the camera again. Apologies. Why is she going to set you on fire? Or just stick you with hot pokers? Getting slightly worried about KO. It's not come back yet. Imagine screaming at some young children next door to him. Oh no, Tyson's here. That's all I need. It really is a triple threat now. Hi, Tyson. How are you? You've got to be careful, Tyson. You can't get Mikey J in any more trouble than he already is. Because he's been bad. Oh, speaking of fireworks, I can hear them going off now. After I just said I live in an area where they didn't do that. How wrong was I? Limit your shenanigans. I don't believe that. A bit on the top there. There we go. Grill. Quit saying your name, you're getting looks. Mikey J, Mikey J, Mikey J's being naughty. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I was a younger sister, that's all I'll say. I have been that person where I've gone, oh, stop that. No, Mom, he's eating me again. And then somebody's got a clout round the ear hole just because, I did do that. Okay, that was bag 4 done. What time are we on? Don't think I'm going to be able to get this done. I'll try my best. Bag 5 doesn't seem to be a massive bag. I swore once and it was justified. Can't remember why I swore now, but it was definitely justified. It's got quite a lot of little pieces. Let me see if I can do this. Right. Battle through this really fast. So I'm going to try and get 1 to 6 done so that we finish the boys' apartment as a tribute to Mr. Matthew Perry. Oh, for you guys that came in later, there they are in their reclining chairs. Yeah, I've already been there and yawned. Thank you, Tyson. I have now got a cherry Pepsi Max full of caffeine. It's cool and refreshing and will hopefully stop me from yawning. We shall see. I did. I took a month off. I'm sorry. I came back all sweary. Joey likes pizza. I'm saying Joey doesn't share food. Rickovitz doesn't share food either. I'm not a massive fan of sharing food. Oh, just to make you aware, guys, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to stream it every Thursday. It'll certainly be every week, but it might Thursday. Did I say Thursday? Tuesday. It might be like a Wednesday or a Tuesday or a Monday, depending on what my friend wants me to do. I told him that I'll work a couple of shifts a week for him up until Christmas. So aside from the obvious, what have you missed? So I am building the Friends apartment in tribute to Matthew Perry, who passed away earlier this week. Or was it last week? But it was only fitting. It's been in my backlog for quite a while. So I thought, let's get to it. I've sworn once, yawned twice. Just like she is always a little bit mad at you. Yeah. KO has run away to go and beat up some children or some next door neighbours that are letting off fireworks next to his window. I got cross with him because he is hearing impaired and they're letting off fireworks next to his window, and that's why I swore. Yes, that's why I swore, because that is just stupidity, and it made me cross. So my swear was justifiable. Yes. Other than that, that's about it. I'm making a wall. And we discussed what different types of sitcoms we all enjoyed, ranging from Seinfeld, which I've never watched, or I haven't watched Frasier either. I'm not sure what that's about. Um, most of us agreed that the middle was hilarious, and Malcolm in the Middle. Will and Grace, also hilarious. What about is if Mad Lib, if you're still here, what about the rehash of Will and Grace? Was that as funny or not? No, I have never watched a single episode of Seinfeld. Do we even get it in the UK? We must get it in the UK. I don't watch much live TV, so I only watch like. Sorry if I keep hitting this caravan, this camera. I only watch streamed TV, and if it's not on a streaming platform that I've got, then no, I've not watched it. Sorry. No idea what it's about. I've got the Lego set because I got it on sale. Oh, right. Sorry. There's this dog, and I was thinking of the dog from Scrubs, where like they just move it to certain places to terrify people. But that's the actual other dog, isn't it? From well, it's not the same shaped dog. They should have done a different mold for that because theirs is like a sloopy dog, isn't it? Do I need to watch an episode of Seinfeld? What's it actually about? Is Seinfeld like a guy? I feel that I'm going to go down a deep dark path with this. Bedroom doors done. It's about nothing. Okay. What's that door? Is that the bathroom door? Cupboard. Cool. Madlib, have you seen Schitt's Creek? If you like Will and Grace, actually no, to be fair, Schitt's Creek's nothing like Will and Grace, but it's just hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've watched in a while. David, no soup for me. Why no soup for me? Oh, it's just so about nothing. That's the point. Everyday mundane life, but super funny. All right, okay. The neighbour not enjoying the firework as it's their kids setting it off. Oh dear. They burnt their chicken house down. Wow. Honestly, Madlib, I watched Schitt's Creek probably about 3 times in a row. I just got addicted to it. It's just hilarious. I can probably read it word for word. Oh dear. It's my favourite thing ever. David Rose is my spirit animal. They are real and spectacular. What is real and spectacular? I've got no idea what you guys are talking about. Both are Seinfeld references. Stop it. George is getting upset. Baby, just fold in the cheese. Oh my god! Right, okay, yeah. If you guys are gonna do Seinfeld references, me and Madlib will do we'll do Schitt's Creek references. You just fold it in, David. I don't know what this means. You, David. Love it. So what did you miss? You missed Mr. Mikey J being naughty. That's what you missed. And then Tyson entered the fold as well, just to egg him on a bit. That's a bad accent for pizza making. Oh, speaking of pizza making, look what I found. You double dip the dip. Everyone's a little bit naughty. I am not stretching the truth. He brought up the bats. That's what he did. He was told off. He got the side eye from Mrs. Mikey J. Well, innocent. That's a strong word. There we go. Even Tyson doesn't believe that one. Okie dokie. There we go. Oops. That's where the TV is going to go. Oh, the TV with the. So are they going to put the massive, stupid shelf in it where they had the TV? You know, the one that went across the doors, so they had to climb through the bookshelf to get into their bedrooms. Oh, that's hilarious. Dingo ate your baby. Okie dokie, artichoke. Where's that from? There we go. Right. 2. I'm going to assume that a dingo ate your baby. What? What are you guys? Are you guys talking about Seinfeld again? There we go. Not sure what that is that I've just made. forgotten about my friends' references. Because it's quotable. Alright, okay. If you say so. I can't remember what that is at all. I'll have to go back and see what that is. Oh, the room's connected by a technique pin. No, I think they're actually connected by a brick. Very, very small brick by the looks of it. By 1x2. Because they've got like, there's like a corridor in between. So, yeah. There's no way of putting a pin on there. Excellent. If I can find it somewhere on a streaming platform, I will try and watch it. But it's you know, it'll be added to my list. To be fair, when I start thinking about building the Lego set, that's when I'll probably watch it, because that's when I watched The Office, and I loved that. I really loved it. The Office got so addictive. I might have to go slightly over 9 o'clock because I do want to finish this first apartment. And then I will continue building the next apartment if on Family Bricks' stream tomorrow, if he's streaming. If not, then I might do another session at some point this week. A surprise session. Get it finished. Because I want to build my Harry Potter sets next week. Are you guys still doing your D&D on YouTube, or have you gone onto Twitch? Because I've not seen it on YouTube for a while. You just reminded me of it now. There we go. What's the Harry Potter set that I am building? There is a choice of two. This will be next week, so there'll either be this one or this one. So I'll probably set up a little poll on my community page and let you guys choose which one I do first. But I'll be doing like them both at some point anyway. So yeah. Oh, I do it on Twitch and on. I see. I think it's on just too late, so I can't catch it. To be fair, KO. I actually managed to catch one of Mayo's streams earlier this week. Because the times have just changed, and I was still awake at 1 a.m. So I managed to catch his stream. Not the whole of it, obviously, because otherwise I'd have drowned myself in the bath as I was just getting out of the bath. Mayo pops on, so I had a quick watch of his stream. I haven't seen him for quite a while. On stream, that is. You've got one fan on Twitch. I can't even get onto Twitch. My account doesn't work properly. I'm not a massive fan of Twitch. Flash over substance, yeah. I would definitely say that. Well, if you guys aren't already, check out my video that I made on Sheffield Brickfest. Check out all the mocks that were on there. I didn't manage to film mine for some random reason. Never mind. Met some new followers there as well, some new subscribers. I subscribed to a couple of peeps. It's pretty cool. There we go. Boom. Interesting way to make a little coffee table. Using the little gun pieces as legs. It's quite nice. It's actually a glass top table. And on there we have the pizza box and a newspaper. The Lego News. You ate somebody's boss. Okay. Well, last week when we played, we went off campaign. Apparently, we got told afterwards. So he didn't have to write a campaign for the next episode because we went off campaign last time, and he just had to make it up ad lib. We all decided to just go for a walk. Right, bag 6. Okie dokie. I'm on this room for 2 hours. We might have to make this 2.5. Oh, do we get Janice? Excellent. That's her laugh, by the way. And then we were supposed to be playing on Monday, and we haven't played for ages. And I'm so sorry. I may have picked up a job, so I can't play on Monday. So, yes. Never mind my books. I could just hear Janice's laugh going through. Oh, this is an amazing hairpiece. Amazing. There we go. Look at that hairpiece. That's awesome, that is. Just Janice. Where can I put Janice? Just stand it there for now. Oh, that was another yawn. Apologies. What is that I've missed? There we go. I'm not eating a jelly bean. Okay, well, 1 minute. Just make sure I don't get a sick flavoured one. Okay. That's a sick flavoured one. I'm not doing it. No. No, no, no. That's a green one. Look, look, there's 3 sick flavoured ones there. Let me just take them out. Ugh. And another one there. That's coming out as well. Why is there so many? Oh, God. I might dare Mark to eat the whole handful. Right. Oh, grass. Grass flavoured. Oh, that's awful. Well, these are all the sick flavoured ones. They're being confiscated and put over there. Right, I lost where I was now. Right, okay. Okay. Oops. Oops, daisy. So they knock that off. So wipe all the way around. Four, four, and four. 6, 6, and 4. Beautiful. Cool. And we've got these towels all the way around. Oh, I do like how that gets finished off like that. Has Mikey been what from down from Jen? Got told off from Jen. I dobbed him in. He said he was being naughty. And then he said something that was wrong. And she said that she's going to punish him. He will be punished. you go. What? What did they say? What did you say? What? I said nothing. I like these, how they, it kind of matches the friend set with these little light things that they're doing. That's pretty cool. So it ties it all in. Speaking of little lights, got to make 2 of these. There's 1. Friends is filmed before a live studio audience. Did they actually say that on Friends? I have not dropped any pieces. Oh, I have. I've dropped 1 piece. He's quite welcome to try and find it. There's a lot of pieces down there. I'm going to scoop it with all the cat hairs and send it to him. Actually, I haven't said that there's no cat hairs in here because my kitties are actually quite good and don't come in here very often. There we go. Is this a window? Don't know what this piece is. Find out. Backwards. Here we go. Is this the stereo system? I'm confused as to what this piece is. I shall find out. Do I give out Sig Fig at Brick Show? I don't. I haven't got many copies of my Sig Fig. It's something that I do want to correct. I did find the piece that I use for my torso. I did find loads and loads of that piece in Legoland, but they wanted too much pennies for it. So I need to source like a cheaper option. considering it's not an expensive torso. The amount of pennies they wanted was slightly extortionate. Okie dokie. I honestly, I don't know. I've never given out sig figs at brick shows, so I'm not in the know. You're better off asking the brick bods or IT Toys. I think she gives out sig figs at brick shows. I am not withholding drop parts. I've just not scooped them off the floor and sent them to you. What is this? Is it the TV? It must be. The sticker on the TV screen shows Joey as Dr. Drake Ramore, his first major and most famous role in a soap opera TV series, and I've forgotten to put the sticker on. Ugh. 1 minute. How could I do that? There we go. Dr. Drake Ramore. Are you displaying it? Bricktastic. That'll be cool. I'll see that either as a displayer or as a visitor. They do it like in American ones. They they'll make like a little brick piece and then just leave it. Their favorite designs. They'll leave a little signature piece next to their designs. I don't think we do it as much in the UK as such, but don't quote me on that. I've just never experienced it. Yeah, I registered. I've just not heard anything about it. And I don't know what I'm going to display. So I'm panicking now. Where's the boat? Carrie was asking me because I said I wasn't going to register display, and then I've changed my mind. So I've registered last week. The wooden canoe the guys get stuck with after their apartment is robbed of all their furniture, with the chicken in it. Ugh, there's another jelly bean. A sick player as well. Right, guys. The duck and the chicken that Chandler and Joey adopted, raised over time. Oh, the duck and the chicken. Oh, hilarious. Yeah. Is there some form of group that I'm not? I have no idea. I've registered, but like obviously because you guys were there last week, I think you're already in the group. There we go. There we have it, guys and girls. Oh, where's Janice? There she is. I'm gonna pop her there, coming through the door. I haven't seen it yet. And that is my tribute to Matthew Perry, The Boys' Apartment. That's pretty cool. The lights. There we go. Oop. I'm loving all the little Easter eggs. The that pops in and out. I'm not sure why, but it does that on the other friends bit as well. I don't know why. It's really weird, but I'm a fan of that. Kerry displaying it. Brick what's it? Oh no, more hide and seek listed design. Even Kerry cheated on her hide and seek by asking more me to help. What are you on about? What are you on about? Right, guys. Anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, I'm back. Like I said, I don't know what days I will be displaying because I have picked up a little part-time job making pizzas just to keep me out of mischief and to earn me a few pennies so I can buy some Lego because I don't want to use my redundancy. I might need that to live on. But yeah, so thank you all for joining me. It's been lovely. I'm glad to be back. And I will see you tomorrow on Family Bricks' channel. If he's streaming, I'm not too sure yet. But if he is, then I will be building. It's from 8:30. I will be building the other half to the apartment. And if not, then I may stream at some point this week, but I'm not sure when. So, see you all then. Thank you all for joining. Bye. And boy, I plan on coming over during Brickstastic, but she might change her mind due to her health. Oh, it'd be lovely if we saw her. Nighty night. See you later, guys. Bye bye. Just gonna plug you all. Bye.